Hi YouTube, it's Autumn. I'm coming with you today with two unboxings. So I have this little box here. This one is from Fashionphile. That's a Louis Vuitton item. And then I have this larger box, and this one is from the RealReal, and that has a Louis Vuitton item and a Gucci item. So I'm going to start with the small box. I've cut them open, but that's as far as I've gotten. Alright, so when you open it up, it says Fashionphile. And they always throw in these little like confetti pieces of tissue paper. It's cute. So that will go straight into the recycling box. Take these out. And here's what it looks like here. They've got a Fashionphile nail file. I don't use nail files, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that. And then it's got these cards here. So here's a thank you and whatever that says. If you want to read it, just pause it. And then this has the receipt, and I think it usually has information on consigning with them. So it's fourfold. I'm going to put my receipt down. So Fashionphile, information, and information. Okay. And here is my little item. I'm excited about this. I've never really cared that much about having one of these, but for some reason I started caring about it recently. And I went to the store and looked at a few of them and picked out this one. And it comes in this Fashionphile dust bag and a plastic bag. Keep it out of the water if it got wet or something. Oh, that's nice. The Fashionphile dust bags I've had have always been drawstrings, so this is a little fold over. And here she is. This gorgeous Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet. It has these tags attached. It says when you remove the tag, you own the item. So I'll have to inspect it and make sure I'm happy with it. Oops, that's upside down. Make sure I'm happy with it before I remove the tags. So I won't go through the item right now. I'm just doing a quick unboxing, and then I can do reviews and things. Well, I guess I'll do a quick review. Not review, but like first impressions. So it looks really nice. The button is still really gold. I can see that there's a tiny little bit of silver there where the gold has worn off. Looks very clean. The corners have not bowed up very much at all. The edges there. And we'll open her up. And I like this new model of the Sarah wallet because it has these 4 card slots in the front, which the other one, the older model, doesn't have. And this triangular shape I like better than the flat shape of the old one. It seemed like on the rectangular flap, the corners would fold up more. And then on the inside, it's got the Louis Vuitton dust bag. Let's see. There it is. That's one of the old ones that came in the brown boxes. So that's nice to have. And then it has a compartment back here. It has card slots there. It looks like it's 6. It's got a zipper pocket. It's got, whoops, a big pocket here, big pocket there, and then 6 more card slots. So, beautiful wallet. I really went back and forth between whether I wanted the monogram or the damier ebene, and I decided on the monogram. So, and I think that was because I'm really getting into the monogram more. I used to like damier ebene exclusively pretty much, but I got that Terrain back in March that you may have seen videos about, and I've just fallen in love with the monogram. Okay, so let's open this one up. My boyfriend is on the porch waiting for me to finish filming this, so I'm trying to go kind of quickly. So this one is from the RealReal, and here we are. Open it up. So their packaging's not quite as fancy. They don't have all the tissue paper and stuff, but I don't mind that because it saves the environment. So it's a little bubble thing that's not inflated. That's all right. Here's their paperwork. Let's see what's in here. So there's the front, the back. I've ordered a few things from the RealReal, and if you've never ordered from them, because it seems like most people order from Fashionphile, I'm going to put my receipt down so you don't see my personal info. The RealReal is just like Fashionphile. They're just as trustworthy, and I've been really happy with all my purchases from them. Here's the authentication card for the items. A little card with their address. Okay, so let's see. Here's my first item. I got 2 things in this box. They also send dust bags. This is the Gucci item. And I had been looking for one of these for quite a long time. So it is a scarf, and it has this fringe print on one side, and it's a pretty big scarf. It's like 72 by, I don't remember, 26 or something. It's really pretty. I wanted a dark brown to go with my Ben, so I'm going to hold it up, and I can't tell if, I can't see the screen here, but it's got those GGs on it. I thought about getting a Louis Vuitton scarf, but, oh, here's the tag that's still attached. I like that. That's nice. I like to keep my tags attached to my scarves. Let's see. There's that. It says it's wool and silk. Yep. Made in Italy. And the care tag. So that's perfect. Anyway, I've been thinking about a Louis Vuitton scarf, one of those big shawls that they have, but they're so expensive. And so here, I'm always cold, so I always carry scarves around with me. So there it is. See, it's really big. So I've been having trouble, for the Louis Vuitton, sorry, I'm kind of not talking in one stream of thought. I have black scarves, and I have, and here's the bag up against the damier bend, so that'll look really nice. So I have black scarves, I have white scarves, I have cream scarves, but I didn't feel like I had a dark brown scarf that went with my bend bags, and this would go with the monogram too. The reason I didn't want the big Louis Vuitton scarves, besides those being so expensive, because I only paid like $140 for this scarf. And the Louis Vuitton ones new in the store are 600 something, around 600. And then even when you buy them pre-loved, they're 500 something. So I don't like how big the logo is on the Louis Vuitton scarves. I feel like it's just a little too much. So I thought this would be more subtle. And what was the other thing? Oh, those shawls are square, and I wanted a long rectangular one. So that is perfect. I'm very happy with that. And there was a different Gucci scarf that I had wanted to buy a while back from the RealReal, and I didn't buy it, and I regretted it. And then I found this one, and I liked it even better because the other one was the Diamante print, if you're familiar with that. All right, I'm going to move on because the boyfriend's still waiting on the porch. So here's my next item. You may be able to tell already by this gold button what it is. This is another thing I've wanted for quite a while. I've wanted it for about a year. Oh, it's beautiful. It's the Louis Vuitton Agenda in the GM size. And of course it's damier bend print. This completes my collection now because I have the beautiful GM. And here's the MM, and then here is the little PM. My PM is in Vernis, is that how you say it? And it's the Pommes d'Amour color, is that right too? Something like that. And I just love that, I think it's stunning. I use it mostly as a wallet when I carry my Eva clutch. But the GM will replace my Filofax as my work agenda, and I'll do a quick comparison because I have heard that the Louis Vuitton one is a little smaller, and indeed, actually, hold on, it doesn't really seem to be that much smaller to me. Sorry about the telephone. Hold on, let me turn it off. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so they actually seem about the same size, but I can do more of a comparison on that later. So on here, I knew this when I bought the piece. The button is pretty worn, but I also know from the Facebook Louis Vuitton groups that I'm in that that button can be replaced for like $30, or at least that's what they charge in wallets, so I'm going to assume that it's the same on the agenda. So let me open this up, and it came with a couple of things that I'm excited about, and I hope they're what I think they are, because I couldn't really tell. In the picture, the inside, the only picture they had on the website was this. They didn't like fold the back and show me, but I saw that it had this page from the 2014 inserts, which I thought was really pretty, because personally I like the brown packaging, the old brown, a lot more than the new orange color. So I was excited to see that. And I got a really good deal on this too. It was about $250 off the retail price, and you hardly ever see them that cheap. Oh, and where is it made? I can't see from the screen there. I can't see there either. I don't have my glasses on. I want to say this one was made in France. Maybe you can read that better than I can. So it looks like it's in fantastic shape. One of the other things that they said was a problem with it, or that they listed as a flaw. Oh, and here's a little tag. I feel like I'm all over the place. Sorry. I just got in from out of town. I was dog sitting for my mom last night, and so I'm really tired for some reason. I'm a little frazzled. But anyway, they said that the pen loop was scuffed up, and in the pictures it looked like it really was, but here it doesn't look like it at all. It looks really good. So I'm very happy with that, because I was wondering about maybe having to have that replaced. It looks like the gold is really good. It's not worn. It does have this one ring, and I thought I saw this in the picture too. This one ring is a little open there, but I feel like maybe that could be adjusted, and that's not going to be a problem. And for the amount of money that I saved on it, that's not a problem. And then it also didn't mention if there was stickiness or anything. It feels really good there. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over and show you what was included, and show me what was included, because I couldn't quite tell. Okay, so here is just that page. There's no tab on that one, and then this one, another 2014 diary page, and this one does have a tab, but I can't tell what it says because the light's not great and I don't have my glasses on. And maybe you can read it, but I can't. And then what I was really excited about is that, and look at this. I couldn't tell how many of these there were. That's 1, 2, oh my god, 3, 4. That's awesome, because if you guys know about these agendas, you've seen these rulers sell for like $90 each on eBay. So that's like almost $400 worth of rulers right there that if I wanted to, I could sell and make most of my money back on this agenda. That's really cool. And that all just came through with it. So I'm checking my pockets. Those all seem great. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm so happy that I got this, because I was like hesitant because I really shouldn't be spending any money right now, but I was able to swing it, and oh, it's gorgeous. I was worried that the condition might not be as good as I thought it was going to be, but it's a lot better. So excited. All right, well, those are my purchases. I do have one more thing that I got at Hobby Lobby today. I went and got some inserts. I've started watching some planning videos, and I got these to try, so I'm going to see. Because before I'd been using Filofax inserts. Let me show you just really quickly in my old planner. And I think I have, let me show you some blank ones. Oh, here's this week. And it's not blank, but it has stickers. So you can see I have these Filofax inserts, and I really like those. They worked really well for me. But I'm thinking I want to do some decoration in my planner that I really, despite the look on that page, really didn't do much of. this last year. So I want to take these and see what I can do with those. Oh, and these were $8.49 at Hobby Lobby, but with the 40% coupon, they were only $5 and something. So, all right, that is it. That's a lot. I'm going to be on Ben Island for a while, although there are a few things I have my eyes on, but I really need to not. I'm selling off a bunch of my handbags right now. Not really anything Louis Vuitton except for a PM agenda that I have that's epi in the vanilla color. But I have a buyer who's interested, but she's over in England, so I've got to go today and figure out the shipping cost and whether it'd be worth it for her to get it. But I have some other bags and things for sale that I'm posting on eBay, and I was thinking about doing a video about that. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that video to see what I have. It's like, I have a Michael Kors bag, I just sold a Calvin Klein bag, I have an Elliot Luca bag, I have a little Fendi bag that's really nice, it's black leather, and then, I don't know, a little Coach bag.